Well, it's time to
Like
leave and get potion.
Oh.
Well, get a new potion and heal.
Yeah, you just, yeah.
Save first. Now for the filler! Pumpkin guy!
I'm about to go save the world, but first I figure I should owe you for your chandelier.
This entire time, like, he's like, do whatever you have left. Alright, cuts to me playing the harp, making some money with the daughter. I've given up on Zelda. I got a new lady.
Catching bugs, giving it to the bug guy. I mean, that is essentially all.
If I really cared about to complete everything and this wasn't like a torture to me, I would go and do that shit and then like edit it into like an 80s montage type thing where like Link's spending the rest of his days just catching bugs, playing music.
Yeah, I do like though that that's basically what Breath of the Wild is like 10% doing actual like story critical stuff. And
like, Link, what are you doing? You're supposed to stop him. There would be no world if you go back. It's like, no, everything's fine.
I mean, Demise could also just go right up there and he could have like smashed the gate of time and done like
what
a number of things.
What if like we come back and it's just like that was the alternate ending, you fucked up?
Yeah, right.
Hey, whoa. Okay. I was trying to save something that I want to watch later for a video, and it just like, the first thing it said was Cody. Hey, no need to talk. Oh, right, all the shit changed out here. I got a save thing or a way to fly out. Why is this so fucking difficult? I just want to fly out of here. God damn it. I don't even know if the old lady has even applied that she was Impa. I think they just are making it so you're supposed to be aware of it. I don't think she's actually said her name, because...
Yeah, no, it's just subtle.
Yeah. Unless it's going to be at the end, like, the big reveal.
Subtle.
The big reveal. It is I, Impa. Must be weird to talk to each other if they ever came in contact with each other. Almost over. Then it's gonna take about 2 years to beat Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. I just hope you have plenty of misadventures in it.
Nope, everything's gonna go flawless.
Like, I mean, if it's anything like my experience was when I first played, like, I mean, I died like 40 freaking times in the Great Plateau because I kept just doing stupid things.
I think when I tested it, like, did the little, like, just fucking around, like, on the early stage, I think I only died because I kept getting, like, I couldn't dodge out of the way really well, and I kept getting hit. And I didn't have a shield.
Yeah, that was a lot of mine. Was like, it was all combat deaths, like, and I think a few times I wound up like falling and doing some stupid stuff, but mainly combat.
Oh wait a minute, what?
Really trying to fight that one blue like bokoblin that's down there somewhere on that island. That's just like plateau. Link, you have a demigod to be fighting right now.
But like, don't you see his body when I do that?
Yeah, his entire neck is like flipped around. And now you go to the linear desert, and you,
Yep, go take out the trials, get the shield.
Yep.
It would probably be helpful because if I do parried and did shit, yeah, I'm probably gonna break my shield, but whatever.
You got a fairy and a potion. That other thing, that other juice bottle. Purple Kool-Aid.
No, I have health, just all health and berry. No purple juice. Finally might actually beat something in this on this stream, this channel. Rarely do we ever beat games on this channel. Okay. And then as I'm running there, I hurt my foot or I step on a screw, one of these nails. I need medical attention.
Need medical attention.
Like I said, I'm probably done after this game for the stream, but tomorrow we'll be doing other stuff that isn't just fucking Zelda. I might actually have fun, or just get frustrated because I'm going to be playing old school Resident Evil, and that can get infuriating. Game. He's sitting there like, man, he seems so determined to come after me, but then he just fucking left. Bitch. Master Tidic, I have important information for you. And then I blast her.
It's the bug net, not the whip.
Once you enter the portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you'll be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? Understood, Master Tiny Dick. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, don't kill me like he did to his soul. Isn't it beautiful? Took my wife here once. So you decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor. Human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. I've had worse. I've died in lava like 20 times. What is he? The fate, the hate of, okay. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. Jeffrey. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. But why the water? I gotta fight with wet feet. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Hot. Demise. He's getting closer. Yeah. Does this do anything for you? Shit. He was watching it. He was intrigued.
Yeah, it says his second form is really where he gets distracted on it, but I'm not sure about his first. You can mess with him by taking out your bugs.
You villains ever stop talking? God damn it, he keeps swinging at me when I'm in the middle of swinging, so I can't parry. Damn it, every time I hit him, and then I go to parry, but I'm already in the middle of swinging.
She's just doing all these weird acrobatic moves.
Ow. The Clash of Titans.
Right? Oh, this is actually probably the best freaking sword fight in this game, though, so far.
Yeah. I don't even know what happened. It just worked.
What the fuck?
Link's rage.
Now the bug net might work.
No, I don't think he cares. No, I don't want a bomb.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, I was drinking. Oh, do I not? Oh. Ow. Thunder. Thunder. I'm in the too. Oh, I didn't mean to attack. It's out of habit. Go back to the first flight. I don't know how that counted as a dodge. Ah! Shit. That was cool, though. It's the Clash of Titans right here. Ow.
Oh, nice.
I did it. Oh God. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, right. I never killed someone before. I mean, I defeated Giron, but you're the one who murdered him.
I'm just used to hitting people and nothing coming out of it.
And all those other pig monsters
good
I
at this
killed, I
game
mean,
stinks
those were
my
people.
ass. I don't know if I would say I'm good at the game. Just been, how many frustration moments I've had and how many times I've been dumb about shit and also me swinging wildly. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind. Okay, you fight like no man or demon I've ever known. Though this is not the end.
You finally hard cut to your freaking flailing arms.
My hate never perishes. It's born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. I don't get it. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, They are eternally bound to this curse. Yeah, but it means it's better than living an everyday boring life. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wandering a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. You know, in those last bit of time you had to talk, you could have just attacked me or tried to give one last hurrah at me. Surprise attack.
Now, how do you get out of there?
Well, I'm trapped here. This is like the end of Dragon's Dogma, where I'm like just sitting out here in the middle of what fuck nowhere, and I'm like, what do I do now? I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King.
In fact, I have absorbed him. I am now the Demon King.
Residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. Hopefully no one wants to break and continue this curse. Shit.
It'd be a real shame if someone, you know, undid that seal.
How'd I get here? It was all a battle in my mind.
Right.
Now I'm ready to actually face him. Cuts to me getting stabbed and thrown around for real. You have done well, Tiny Dick. Thank you. Maybe you could almost call me a man.
You look so freaking like.
Tiny Dick. Thank you. I think it's over finally. It's all over. My lips didn't move when I said that, but it really is over. Well, I have one last hit for you. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call the Legend of Groose. That's a little joke.
Such a badass.
Joke or not, you're contribute whatever. You know, I'm getting tired. To our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks.
Now get over there and bang me like never before.
Make a child in me. Future impulse. Oh, well, you know, just glad I can make myself useful. Contributions, that's what I want to fucking say. I'm happy things turned out okay. Yeah, this would have been more heroic if I'd chosen a name other than a Tiny Dick. These things were pretty up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our time? No. Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep that old girl in suspense too long. Ah, my sword! You may never leave. He just gets ready to go into battle mode. Hi, Leah, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you.
Privately.
Put the sword back, now. Master Tiny Dick, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. She's like, drive the sword into the pedestal, and then we will no longer. You just stab it into the thing quickly, run. Drive the sword to the pedestal before you, and I will return the sword to enter a sleep without end.
Oh, thank God.
Master, you have achieved the purpose that you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword into the pedestal. Bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. That's all this was to you?
Right?
I thought we had something more. What if I just walk away? You gonna continue to hound me like you've been this entire game if I walk away?
So he goes through all the trouble, makes the sword, doesn't even get to keep it.
Can I at least have a replica? Can you go into the pedestal and I keep the sword? You can keep your shitty dousing ability.
He comes out and it's like all of a sudden a flash of light and he's a child.
No! happened to my arms? You're not holding it anymore. Thank you. Tiny Dick. Oh god, I got rid of the sword and you're still hounding me.
Come back and visit every now and again.
My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero, to the land on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record.
Oh, she's trying to say she's happy.
Can you see it in my face how happy I am? I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Fuck, shit, god damn it, stupid game, fucking damn mechanics. It's just been recording me this whole time. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Tiny Dick. May we meet again in another life.
Oh.
Then she stabs me, kills me to come as I have to die while she falls asleep. Now who's gonna hang out with my sacred shield that I spent 500 rupees on?
The sword case, duh.
What, Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but...
I mean, it'd be pretty weird if she saw her future self and wouldn't have anything touch, but they just
You must
fused
return to
together.
your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. The spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again, at least while we're alive. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Shika, the goddess' chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. Huh? What are you trying to say, Impa? That you can't leave it in the grasp of man. When it's served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure.
Okay, go. Exactly how old is she?
38.
Huh. Do you think she wants to talk about stocks?
Keep this bracelet.
It's a friendship bracelet.
I reject it. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. Just cross through the gate and you'll meet her again.
Right.
She's like trying to hint at the gate. Go! I've never talked about stocks in my life.
Well, today's the day of the start. Currently, they're plummeting and the economy is shit.
Now I have to wonder, was what's her face Impa wearing that thing the entire time in this timeline?
Yeah, that's what I was about to. I was thinking to myself, I was like, huh. I never really paid attention to that when I was.
Well, she probably wasn't
Going
showing
through
it this whole time, so she could be like, "Hi, I have it."
God, my cheeks are pumpkin shaped.
I am a pumpkin.
Ah, they've picked.
Yeah,
the
there it
woman
is.
they
It's
both
under
love.
her thing, under her hair. There, the fucking twirly thing. What are
She
you?
never showed her. Like she walks up. How did you get so small?
See? I told you we'd meet again.
And then she dies right there. My time is done. God damn it.
Like the grandma in fucking Wind Waker when
I
I
just
did
look
it.
sick. Like real.
No!
Wait, I was kidding. God damn it! I was kidding. I still make a joke about someone dying.
Impa, thank
You know,
you.
Bruce is definitely taking this the hardest.
Thank you for everything. I'm gonna fix that door. It looks a little crooked. Oh, there we go. Wait. Okay.
Wait, hold on. So you're stuck
Wait,
with
the walls
sword
are
in the
jiggling.
past. Why wasn't it there in the future?
Because I was holding it.
But you actually had to make it in the. You made it in the future, brought it to the past, stuck it in the past, but then. I'm really having a hard time here.
So this is where I got the sword in Twilight Princess.
Pretty much.
But with an elaborate puzzle in the way.
What you're looking at now is the Temple of Time. According to, you know, the lore that was thrown together at one point to make sense of it all. What?
I don't know. Isn't it not in a building in Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, it's in a forest. It's over. You did it. No more Silent Realms.
So they we added a DLC for Breath of the Wild to do Silent Realms.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I have the DLC for.
Oh, you need to, it needs to
I
happen.
don't
You
know
need
if I
that.
can though, because I don't have the money.
Oh. Well,
Can't pick
first
that
chance
shit
you
up.
get, you need to, you got it.
But if I'm already in the middle of it, what's the point?
Well, it's not about in the middle. I did that at the end.
I
Way
was
more-
like,
more worth it.
finally! Thank God, no more bitching.
How do you pronounce? Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, we're watching from Zelda's point of view when this all happened. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yep, now we get to see Zelda's adventure.
Why didn't
You
they just
know.
make that a DLC and be more obnoxious gameplay? I'll show you the way. This way.
They call me the Great Pumpkin.
You'll find me in a patch. But what sky strike did she have to use? Just music? Just bullshit. Just had to pray? I had to strike that thing. Why did she get to go through with no issues?
because
There was no oh, there's an issue, but I guess Impa will say. But it's like, why did I had to use a key? I had to go through a bunch of bullshit.
Well, I mean, she's a goddess.
Hey, there's the heart plants. They couldn't just take those out. They have to be, they're canon. And Zelda got real chippy, like all happy with the fucking random stranger to save her that you just instantly trusted.
Right.
But there's something in here, my womb.
One day, a man will plant his seed in it. Unlike you, you'll grow up old and alone and then die as we only finally realize who each other are.
Like, why did she have to die right that? Like, it was so random. It's like, okay, now that you know, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. I've never been good with friends. I'm a loner.
Oh shit, companionship.
How many butterflies did you end with?
63.
Random number or that?
No, I saw it when I was, when I picked up that monster horn in the middle of fighting.
Damn it.
It was like 63 or something.
I have a question for you. Why?
So close. One more day to Animal Crossing. Like, I'm gonna want to play it on midnight release, like if it lets you on Switch, because you know how finicky that is. But I'm gonna have to fuck with the clock, like the in-game clock, not my Switch clock, but like actually mess with it so it's, you know, midday, because I don't know, like I don't want all the villagers after like the tutorial part to all just go to bed. Welcome to the island. Everyone's asleep. Like, I always like to do it midday, like somewhere between 2 and 4 o'clock. So that's what I did with New Leaf. Like, every time I went to play it for the stream, I just kept changing the time. Because I don't play it until, like, 7, 8 o'clock, so the time's always going to be late.
Yeah, that's fair.
So if I do it, I'm going to have to set it for, like, 5 o'clock on, like, no, 19th. That's weird. It's March 19th in 2020. It's like, how are you playing this? It, like, yells at you. You didn't get special permission. But tomorrow's stream, which will be Thursday, we're going to be playing the Resident Evil 3 Remake demo, followed by Resident Evil 3 Original. As long as my GameCube doesn't explode trying to play it, because it always gives me issues. And then we'll just go from there. Maybe play an RPG game or do something else, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to play Vice City Stories. Like, my thing kind of works, but I literally cannot move my controller when I'm playing on the PS3. Or it like, says, controller disconnected every time. Like, there's a way to play it, it's just really obnoxious. It's that or start all over doing it the PSP version. But I don't think anyone wants to watch me do that game, start that game all over again.
I do, because I'm a faithful viewer.
Says you with not that many points and Shadow kicking your ass when it comes to
I keep spending them on the freaking.
Though Shadow never, even though Shadow's a loyal viewer to sit and watch, he doesn't really give any input on anything if I ask, because I'm like, I'm so indecisive. I'll be like, I don't know what to do, and it's like, do your own thing. Shit! Don't know what my own thing is. Oh, daughter, I'm still big and fat.
Oh my god.
Like, Dad, I thought you were gonna go and...
bird thing is here.
I like how the bird's like, where the fuck have you been? No Groose. Oh, there's Groose. What should we do about this Triforce?
I know, right? It's like if you just touch it, you get your wish granted. It seems kind of dangerous to leave in the hands of man.
Look, I could play this. Just turn you on. It's too soon, Link. Too soon. Wouldn't it be nice if we could see the whole building and it wasn't so pixelated? The draw distance is shit. And they were never seen again. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet. See the clouds above my head and watch over the Triforce.
Yeah, I mean, just leaving the Triforce down here for anyone to grab would be a bad
All right,
idea.
we're on the ground. For some reason, I thought we were up in the air still. I forgot
remember
this
you
thing. Yeah, I
collapsed the
forgot
entire
this
island.
entire thing collapsed. What will you do now? I have a choice? Well, I'm kind of stuck protecting you, even though I don't have a sword anymore. I'll protect you with music. Watch my freestyle.
I will protect you with the power of rock.
I'll protect you with this harp. Watch my freestyle. It's like I played this at the pumpkin place. Fucking loved it there. I like how I almost broke the Wiimote though. Fucking smashed it into the table a couple times because I was getting so frustrated at the beginning, I think, today.
It's amazing.
I was so mad. I was like,
Yeah,
God
Halo
damn
Reach
it.
on Legendary to me is what just plain old Skyward Sword is to you.
Do you know what I've been through? Give me that puss. You can play again using in hero mode using this save data. Do you want to continue? No.
Oh, wait, what? New Game Plus?
No, save, but I don't fucking want to. Fine, just continue. Your progress up to this point will be deleted. Are you sure? What is happening? No. Are you sure you want to return
Bring
to
it
the
on!
Are you sure you want to return to the title screen without saving? Save.
Save?
You can play this again in hero mode using this save data. Do you want to continue? Yes. Your progress up to this point will be deleted. Are you sure you want to play hero mode? No. Are you want to return without saving? Save. You can play using. Do you want to continue? No. Are you sure you want to return to the title without saving? Where's the save? You just
save and bring it on!
Fine. Delete my progress. Save it and delete everything I've done. Maybe I wanted to relive the final fight, the one good thing of this game.
It was really the one good thing.
All right, now let's watch. What's this? Would you like to view the Wii Motion Plus instructional video? Fuck yeah, dude.
Wait, you hit yes? Why did you hit yes?
You can play this game with either one of these controllers. Wii Remote with the Wii Motion Plus or the Wii Remote Plus. Look out for the Wii Motion Plus inside. If you need help with your Wii Motion Plus accessory, you may want to watch one of the following instructional videos.
Why are we doing this? I need to go to bed.
Oh no, there it is. Turn to game.
How many nunchuck connect? People need to.
How do you disconnect or help connect the nunchuck? Oh, hold on. It's got to recalibrate for me to be on the menu. It's calibrated. I'm going to uninstall this game when I'm done.
What about your save data, though? What's the status of that? Because it's saved.
Oh,
but
it just says hero mode now. It's just new adventure, hero mode.
Oh.
Enter your character's name, Tiny Dick. Well, there it goes. Tiny Dick can be finally put to rest. I'm never touching this game ever again. Even if we do another Zelda replay through again, I'd rather go through Majora's Mask than do this.
All right. There it said. I was going to ask. I was like, now that you beat it, like, would you rather do Majora's Mask or this? But
Majora's Mask is going to happen. Like, the ending fight was all fun. That's it for this. I'd rather do Majora's Mask and wait and screw up waiting and do it again and wait some more than this shit. This was tough and not like oh, it was difficult. It was just annoying. Nothing about this was fun.
You're just getting mad.
Fuck!